What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, my people? I hope you guys are all doing good. Hope you guys are safe. Hope you guys are healthy. We about to put in some work on the new update. Yo, what's good, Hunter? What's good, Chops? What's good, Vintage? What up, IR? What up? What up? What up? The devs are actually starting to listen to us. Yeah, I mean they should, as they should, bro, as they should. What did the new update address? Okay, hold on. Before we get into fights, okay? I will show you guys what the new update fix entails for those of you guys that didn't get to see my video or didn't have a chance to watch my video. I'll pull it up for y'all real quick. All right. So here we go. I'm not trying to lock that. All right, so right here you guys see we got the new update fixed an issue where punches wouldn't be blocked if the block button is pressed after the punch animation starts. So basically you can now block reactionary when somebody throws a punch instead of having to hold it before, which would kind of cause that block health to become really a problem in the later rounds. They fixed an issue where punches and blocking would lock up when feinting a punch. For those of you guys that didn't see this, it's happened to me a couple of times too. If you feinted something other than a jab, like a lead hook or a straight or something like that, you would freeze up, and for like about a second and a half, your player would kind of spaz out, maybe even more towards 2 seconds. And your opponent, basically, if they were walking towards you, they'd be able to land punches without you being able to block it. That was really an issue. And then they fixed an issue where slips and dodges would move in the wrong direction. So this happens when you're trying to do a duck under, you might be trying to move to the left, and the game would register it as you trying to move towards the right. So I'd imagine maybe it's more of a camera issue than anything. You guys see this a lot too with myself when I'm boxing. I try to hit a back step and it makes me move forward instead of moving back. That's an issue. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all that was fixed in the update. You haven't watched it yet? I got you. It's all good, Chops. Yo, I'm Mommy Gaming. What's good? Bring your main. What up? What up? They would drop a patch while I'm at work. Normally, that's what happens, dog. Normally, that's what happens, unfortunately.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham.
Oh, look at this. Hey, and we got a new... Dude, look at this, bro. This is one of the new venues that I haven't had a chance to fight in yet.
Juan Francisco.
The observatory looks dope.
Juan Francisco Estrada, one of the best fighters Mexico's ever produced. A two-weight world champion making his way to the babyface assassin. A world champion in 3 different weight classes, fighting out of Mexico City, Mexico, whose battles with Eric Morales are stuff of legend.
If this fight...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red
corner. Let's get IR. I haven't even played with that JDS.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Not a big fan of this camera view, though.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Yep, got her away.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Is it just me, or does this shit look weird?
We're at the halfway point, and
Yo, what's good, Ara? What's good,
know
BB
the round is
What up, what up, what up?
for grabs.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other.
Does it look like they have like a shadow on them? Or am I tripping? You guys see that too? How do you block punches without constantly holding block?
Score.
When you're out of range, let go of the block button. That's how I do it.
With that jab.
Just use your movement.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Very close round with 10
By the way,
seconds
Leland,
to
what's
go.
good, bro? Welcome back to the live, buddy. All right, cool.
Well, we're
Early morning squabbles, hell yeah,
desperation
Kelly.
mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Like Aaron the Plumber, bro, I'm looking for all the fades. Send you more stuff on what they're looking to do. Yeah. I seen that. I seen that in my Discord. I appreciate that. Or I was in the chat for a little bit. I know we were talking about the power punches and stuff like that.
Here we go for round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Beautiful counterpunch. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment, halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Hold that thought! El Gallo is hurt. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Cracked him right there.
Catch and shoot. My, Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables
and that they're making hot fixes and stuff like that
without
is
a
really,
doubt.
really
Needs to go out there and think,
I'm
right,
Playmaker
you know
over
what?
on the
Next
game
round,
Discord. Yo, what's good, Relentless? How you
you're
doing,
gonna
man?
get a kitchen sink.
What up? You got an update this morning? Yeah, we did. I see that VS did not change at all. They didn't adjust hooks, so that's to be expected. Try using Vitaly Klitschko. He's really solid pick. Yo, Rocco, what up, man? Welcome to the live. I've used Vitaly once. I didn't really like him. I didn't really like him too much. I honestly would rather use Shannon Briggs than him, to be honest.
On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get sucked in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Both want a highlight reel knockout.
Oh, that one was straight. Straight to the body.
think the pace will slow down? It picks up. When are we going to see a jab from these two?
We'll try to launch off that body uppercut. Nope.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right there. Again.
Every time they throw a shot, they get... And Barrera is rocked!
Bro, come on now.
Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot
Dude,
it
I
was.
can't even reach it.
Gone. I thought there's no
walking back
way
so fast.
to finish this round. But look at that. Look at
Please
the
tell me they
movement.
fixed the
Look at
hook
speed
stands.
flash
Not
on
yet,
it.
TH,
Like it never
unfortunately.
happened.
Perfect counter shot.
Body hooks off of the groove. Crazy work.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about
Not yet,
the
unfortunately.
one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
I seriously
This
hope
game
the
is-
judges kept
this
their eye
game
on
is
this
cooked
fight,
player
because if they
versus
haven't,
left
there's going to be
versus
absolute uproar.
I don't know what you're talking about, Clipper, that the game is cooked. If anything, I think a lot of the player base is actually coming back now that they're adjusting the game the way that they said they're supposed to. All right, let's see where we're at on the judges' scorecard.
Back at it in round 4. Last round,
we won that
complete
last round.
domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Jesus Christ, man.
Nobody
That hook,
home
man.
with that hook.
We hit him to the body. We get hit with a two-piece up
Needs
top.
to put some
Come on, man.
combination work together.
What are we doing?
1 punch is good, 2 punches better. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than
Very
happy.
nice little lead hook. Nope.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
Body uppercut. Bruh,
Those counter punches.
how come every single time I throw a hook combination,
Someone's
my
will
hook just
will
somehow
cave, but which
just
fight
absolutely
will it be?
whiffs, but when I'm pulling his, for some reason, it legit just
Not a
hits
lot
my
of
block
punch output.
anyways.
Thought there might be more action here.
Right there.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Clean body or clean uppercut up top. But apparently fucking just throwing hooks in succession. Gonna do what we need to do.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Is this
So
game
they
worth
don't get
buying? I'm so
complacent.
worried
You
if it's
think
trash
this is
or not.
too easy. If
Henny,
they keep
it's
this
good,
same
man.
kind of
You
pace
just
up,
gotta-
they've got this fight.
You just gotta play it for what it is. You know what I'm saying? And just know that there is issues that come with it. You know?
On to the 5th we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they
we
can
gotta-
finish the job.
Todd, my
gotta
motto
see if we
is,
can-
if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works.
We gotta see if we
Wait
can
for
make
the
it a little more
reaction.
clear, 'cause
Until then,
this
keep
bitch-ass
doing what
nigga
you've
is
just been
fucking
doing,
pulling,
because you've
trying
won
to
that
pull
hands
everything.
down.
Right there. Nice little ghost punch by him. Answer it back.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills.
That shit
throughout
right
the
there
match.
needs to
It can
fucking
all
go.
come down to who's in
For
better
real,
shape.
for real.
What can they change?
Just throwing
Can
double
they slow
hooks
the
when you're
pace
inside
down?
the
Can they
pocket
go to knock them out
needs to
early?
fucking-
What can they do?
needs to
They've
fucking
got
go.
to concentrate and relax.
More
Because you know
people
what you can
are
do in the
bailed
gym.
out by that
you can do
shit.
it in a fight.
It's
You've
crazy.
got to relax.
Nope. That's the only combo that
Punch
people know how
output.
to
Thought
throw.
there would be some more action here.
you want to throw that combo.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's bombs away. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Jeez, man.
He is down big time on the
Yo,
scores.
Yo, what's good, Luis?
How
you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, bro.
This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Which fighter will say no mas?
Top.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nope.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
Nope.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
It's a very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
I slid out of the way, but still got hit by a ghost punch that far away. Okay.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
It's just because of the way that this guy is playing.
Might be going down.
The way that this guy is playing is amazing.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
I got you, Eddie. Yo, what's good, Terrence? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live. We're probably down in this fight, I'm not gonna lie.
There's the bell to start round 7.
I know, we actually have been trading off rounds, okay. I thought we were gonna be down by a round, but we're not. Ooh, that right hook didn't hit him. Good body. Nope. Get out of the way. Up top. Alright, let's pick them apart. You guys see what we're doing? We're picking them apart now. Yep. Well, body jabbing is not going to get you where you want to go, bro. Promise you. Feint at him. Nope. tired now, are you? Come on now.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That was crazy.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you
Tried
as
playing
the
it, but I
fighter.
kept getting
And the
bumped off. What
tournament's
you mean,
gonna put
Trey?
a firecracker
Welcome
on
to the
the
live,
fight
too.
to get
Don't
out
make a
there and get the
decision
job
of a
done.
game based off internet review. Hey, that is true, Newman. Newman, Chuck. All right, Chuck. That is the truth, bro. Welcome to the live, too. Sorry if this is asked already, but did they fix anything about the same? Nope, they haven't yet, Luis. It's in a way better state now than what it was, but there's still issues that need, like, even with this update that just dropped today, there's still things that need to get fixed.
Todd, my motto is,
That's
if it's
with
not
any
broken,
game, you know what
why
I'm saying?
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? It somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused.
Bro, run towards him.
No, we don't see a knockdown.
I mean, how long is he going to be able to fucking
What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it.
Right hook
Do
misses.
not make those mistakes.
Oh my God, come on. If we can get this knockdown, it'll more than secure the
Very
fucking fight.
close round with 10 seconds to go.
Can't do it because for some reason can't get knocked down. Jeez.
A little bit of controversy.
Look, one judge had it a tie. The other two judges, I mean, we dominated the whole fight. Got it done though. Whatever. If you have the 5, King Mix 89, I'm looking for it. Yo, what's good, King Mix? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. It's all good. I'm just glad to see they're actually trying to listen to us. Yeah, for sure. And they're doing it with a quickness too. That's the really, really dope part. They're fixing the game quick. Like, we haven't even had the patch for, what, a week yet? And we already got a hot fix. You feel what I'm saying? So that's kind of nice to see. That right hand went around his block clean. I wanted it to, bro, but it didn't do the damage that I wanted, though. Yo, what's good, Moses? How you doing, man? Welcome back to the live, too, my G. We got a patch today? Yeah, we got an update today for sure. They should add the long guard. I think I remember that used to be in the game, I thought, but I don't know. Just join, liking the channel, bro. Hey, I appreciate it, dog. I appreciate it. Shout out to the 72 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. We're on the way to 10K.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss
I
this.
love these ones.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, and he weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And he'll be facing Amir King Khan, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, and he's got that reach of 71 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
All right, and I did post up the channel membership link, so if you guys really want to help support
Crawford,
the stream, make sure to check out the channel memberships. Comes with a dope sub badge, dope sub emojis, and really dope perks. One of the perks being you get in training sessions with your boy on Undisputed. You feel what I'm saying? So if you guys are interested in that, make sure to click the link that's up at the top of the
Fighters
chat.
are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm setting up my music. I like to see the community get a little more positive about the game.
This bout is scheduled for 8
Yeah, good luck with
rounds
that,
of
bro. I've been
boxing.
trying to do that
In
shit.
the red corner, from Omaha,
People are not
Nebraska,
having it, though.
here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world,
Enjoying the stream and taking lots of tips. Hey, I appreciate it, Fight Night Champ.
Crawford.
These two have certainly... These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. The courage on display here is incredible. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. It's Khan versus Crawford part 2. Of course, Crawford with that TKO win in 2019 in New York City.
What a fight it was. It was bubbling to be an unbelievably interesting, intriguing fight. Crawford's still as fast, he's still as slick, still as powerful. Now Amir Khan knows this guy can put the pressure on. So I've either got to jump on him early and throw it all in for 5 rounds, or exactly the same thing's going to happen all over again.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
It's bombs away.
Left to the body.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook.
Straight. All right, this is really how you want to be fighting with Amir Khan right here too.
Stiff jab.
You don't want to be going blow for blow with Terrence Crawford.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Terrence Crawford just got rocked, and down goes
and
Crawford.
Dropped him right there before the end of the first round. Let's go.
Wow.
Yo, what's up, Corey? How you doing, man?
Incredible. Let's take another look at it.
That's lights out right there.
Hey, Crooks, I appreciate it. Hey, no problem, brother. If you got any questions, new man Chuck, feel free to ask, man. I got you. Mad Hook spammers now. Hey, it's your boy Cisco. It's the truth, bro, unfortunately. But they're working on a patch for it, is what they said.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Let's look forward to that.
He's been knocked down, but at least not
Next match should be more about fixing the clinch. I agree. Ivan, what's good, man? Welcome back to the live. You like this camera angle battle? Yeah, I do. I do too. Can I do career mode?
Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot?
I haven't done a career
finish
mode
him
yet,
off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like
ABG,
that
what's good,
round,
man?
you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
We'll try to rip him to the body. Right there.
Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring, Todd? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
The straight right just misses.
Set that up beautifully, bro. Beautifully. If you guys see what I'm doing,
The straight right
I'm getting him
misses.
used to a set amount of punches. So getting him used to 2 punches, 1 punches.
Fighting a counter puncher,
Then I'll occasionally throw a 3-4 punch combination. And then right after, set it up with a 2-piece.
You're fighting a
Just to mix up the timing.
Dummy a shot. Make them react from that.
Then
Then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
There it is again. Straight. To the body. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Oh, that's
Well
straight
done
down
with
right
that
there.
counter shot.
Can't have that. How's the update? Madness looks good, man.
Misses.
It's all right, bro.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
The update's good, man. I'm liking it. I can notice a difference. My block actually goes up. It goes up on reaction when I'm holding down R2, which is kind of nice. By the way, welcome to the live, man. I appreciate you.
Get your focus back, get that jab back, just box it, just be smart, just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back, win the round, right? It's only 1 round.
All right, let's get it.
Let's get it started in round
That's the
3.
second time we've rocked him at the end of the round. No, I thought he was gonna duck and throw a right hook or something. Hit him with a nice power uppercut.
How about that time counter shot? It's all offense all the time. That counter punch caught him clean. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense.
Oh, we're mixing it up now. Ooh.
Missing with the hook. Both men step back for just a moment. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Can you still land 6 left hooks to the head in a row? I don't think about 6, but like 3 or 4, yeah.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. From this moment forward,
we're working him right now with Americano.
here we go in round 4.
Like, I mean,
Who's
look at
going to
that.
land the first big shot? After that last round, something has
This
got to
dude really
change.
has no
That was
answer
a
for
tough
what's
last
going
round.
on.
Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on
Really
him.
tried-
That's
I
what
thought
he's
he
going
was
to try and
gonna
do.
go for the body. He didn't
So
touch.
tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Oh, there's a little bit of hooks, man. It's all right, though.
They block the jab.
Top.
That hook won't score.
We'll try to launch that uppercut to the body.
This is a
Didn't work out for me,
high-octane battle.
though. Ooh, okay.
Misses with the jab. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just
bro.
You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Lee hook straight in there.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook.
Right there.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Packs only 1 gig, nothing major. Yeah, nothing super major got updated. It's just the block got adjusted, as well as a couple of fixes like to feints. Feints don't make your player kind of glitch out and stuff like that. And then you're able to block on reaction now, which is kind of nice. Yo, that guy Slick, what's good, man? All right, let's work.
There's the bell for round 5. That corner has
right now, this is really how you want to use
some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs
what's good,
come
Jeremiah?
back. Then put the pressure on.
Double hook, triple hook.
The straight right just misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
Be glad that that lead hook didn't bleed, or that
missing with the left hook.
I tried to go down to the body with an uppercut, or not a body uppercut, but to the head with an uppercut, because I knew he was
Johnny.
Go down
In the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That big hook doesn't land.
Okay.
Caution is being thrown to the wind.
What the hell?
They're both trying for a knockout.
What happened to my straight? Like, for real.
Straight right just misses. One punch could change everything in this battle. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Yo, what's good, T-Berry? How you doing, man? I'm just chilling. Jeremiah, how's the update?
What we saw in that last round, it's pretty
the update, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. It's good, man. It's good.
There's the bell for round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
We're going to keep moving.
An excellent last round. Everything works.
Because now, you see all of his attacks, there's nothing straight that's coming out. It's all just hooks.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
It's like I'm fighting Canelo Alvarez. Nope.
Missing with the hook.
Right there.
This fight has a real good flow to it. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Whoa. My right hand just completely whiffed to the body.
Blocks that left hook. Crawford in
Heard him
trouble.
up top.
they survived that.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that.
Has the game gotten better since the recent update before this one? Yeah, hey, HW's finest. I like it, bro. I thought it got considerably better, especially with the punch accuracy and the punch tracking. It feels nice, bro. I had a 2-minute update this morning. Do you know why? Yeah, Joaquin, they updated some bugs that were wrong with the game. I just dropped a video for it if you want to go check it out, man. Yo, Dark Circles, what's good? Where's the jab? I would be jabbing more, but he's been throwing a lot of double hook combinations.
Round 7, here we go.
And I don't want to get caught with
bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been
we're
hurt,
at
you've got to get
58-55.
out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be
no problem,
aggressive
HW. Yo, B-Ray, blocking feels more responsive. I'm loving this hot fix. Yeah.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything
double
out of
hook.
turn.
His double hook combination lands, but mine, anytime I've timed it out perfectly, mine just completely
I'd like to
whiffs.
see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Whoa, wait a minute. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. How did they not go down?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hook up top.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Taking a lot of right hands up top. Okay, bro, as long as it's in there, shoulder. Yeah, hey, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to pop them jabs off, but it's not easy. Still hooks definitely need to be adjusted for the game. Yeah, the game is very hook heavy right now.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
regardless
broken,
of the
why
fighter that
change
you're
it?
using,
An
a boxer that you're going up against.
everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Set it up nicely right there.
That left hook misses.
Right there, double hook.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
Body uppercut.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Damn. Nope.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Crawford got hit hard and down he goes.
Did it say that I hit him to the body?
Let's see that again in slow motion.
We hit him up top. It gave me a body drop animation. That's crazy. Yo, what's good, Shots? How you doing, Brody? Yeah, against hook spammers like this, bro, you can't really work an effective jab because of the fact that you're basically gonna eat 2 to 3 shots just to throw one jab.
Performance.
You feel what I'm saying? I threw 119 jabs. So I was trying to work the jab. It didn't necessarily work out for me. Oh, man. But yeah, so far so good, man. The update feels pretty nice. How's the update going, Crooks? Hey, I like it. The reaction box eye view seems, or the block seems a lot more reactionary, which is really a welcome sight. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But hey, shout out to the 65 people that are in here, though. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys are enjoying the live, to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It'd be much appreciated. I'm trying on my pinky.
I'm Todd Grisham, and you could not have chosen a better venue for this one. We're at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be
unbelievable. Fighting a Riddick Bowe.
It's Floyd Patterson.
What's new update? Gamer Spirit, I dropped a video on it.
Ever do it in the heavyweight
breaking down everything. If you want to check that out, if you want like the shortened version of it, they just fixed some bugs that were wrong with the game. Everything good, man. And I feel like when I play this game,
here comes Riddick, Big Daddy Bowe. Despite being 6'5" inches tall, one of the best inside.
You gotta remember that, because if not, you're gonna get frustrated as hell.
Just take note.
Trying to throw jabs, eating 2 to 3 shots every single time, you know.
This back.
Not too many seats to be had. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
Nice.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle.
What are you talking about, Todd?
That jab had to hurt.
Gotta watch out for that uppercut of Riddick Bowe. He has jawbreaker level 2.
Lucky that hook didn't score.
Nice, good power hit.
What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses.
With that nice left hook.
So transparent. All laid out there.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
You might have to hit a step off, lead hook, rear power hook. Because he's leaning so far that I can't hit him with an effective lead hook straight.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Everybody.
Counter punching. Gotta let your hands go. Right there.
Damn, he threw
Patterson's
2 power
rocks.
body hooks. Nope.
It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good body. That body uppercut is going to be there every single time. Yeah. Rocco, I was thinking the same thing, especially because he's spamming, he's throwing a lot of double hook combinations. That body uppercut is going to be there all day.
Because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Stay focused. Get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again. You've completely... Good man, good man. Just same again. Don't change too much.
Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better.
But it's good when you get a block for not blocking.
Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round.
Yo, King of Spades was good. Well, how is the update better if you can't really
My
block?
motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
This is
round,
not
everything
boxing, it's
works.
just two guys
Wait for
punching.
the reaction. Until then,
I feel
keep
you.
doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Your body uppercut. Nope.
That left uppercut doesn't score.
Nope. Nope.
And he scores with the counter. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hits.
Up top. Set it up perfectly. Feel what I'm saying?
You could see it in their eyes.
He'll be tired by the fourth. Or it's just going to set it up because Riddick Bowe doesn't have the best chin health either. Yo, oh, what's good, man? Welcome to the live. Boxing and rank is impressive? What you mean, though?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
He's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, Bob. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
One punch could change everything in this battle.
Straight.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely.
Top. Crooks. You got my Patterson. His looks beautiful in this game. Desmond, he is actually really good, bro. He can't really, he doesn't have the best chin health, and sometimes he does get dropped, but he's good, man. Yo, Donatello, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live.
Get back out there and win the round.
We're working.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? Oh my God, Johnny! And the big fella stumbling backwards.
Let's walk him down. Come on, Floyd.
Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What Crooks sleeping on the job? What you do? You step back,
whip it again.
steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
Okay, you gotta watch it. Yep. Ooh.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight.
Rear hook head, lead body uppercut. That combo is actually really, really good. Great. Oh.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked.
Come on, bro.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Whoa, Johnny! And Bowe is dazed. And Big Daddy goes down.
Ooh.
A big headshot, and he goes
Yo,
down. We have
different.
got to see that again in slow motion.
They made some adjustments to it. Yo, Rayville, by the way, what's good, man? When am I doing the tournament? So right now we don't. I don't think I have enough channel members to run the tournament yet. So we're gonna wait until I think somewhere around May. But we're still. Don't worry about it though, Sean.
We enter the
I
final
got
10 seconds here. It's probably a round you'd rather forget.
But if you become a channel member, we're going to be doing $100 channel member tournament
Bowe in that last round.
in May. So if you guys are interested in that, all you have to do is become a channel member. And legit, the cheapest channel membership that I have available for the channel is legit $5.
In the last round.
So $5 will get you entered into a $100 tournament.
I'd be very, very surprised if you
if that interests you,
fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna
click
happen.
the link that's up at the top of the chat, man.
He's gonna bluff it.
Yo, Georgetown, by the way, what's good, man? You shouldn't be able to surrender while you're not down unless it counts as a KO.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. Counter punching. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land.
You're hurting me.
We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Oh, wait a minute! Big Daddy in trouble! Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Big Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Ooh, I try to go there with a clean pullback body uppercut, but he didn't work out for me. Put him up top. What I like is using the lead hook power straight. Don't overuse it though. Oh yeah, of course. I can't use it in this fight right here because of the fact that he's throwing so many hooks. It won't line him up correctly. So that's why I'm not using it. Anyone else get hit when the opponent is all the way across the ring? Happens. Yeah, Steve. That's what we like to call ghost punches. They're not fun to have to deal with, but
final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Yo, what's good, Black? How you doing, man?
His legs are gone.
Welcome to the grind, bro.
He's still in this fight.
They believe their fight.
Oh, man.
Time for the 5th round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
If someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Big Daddy Bowe got rocked.
Oh no, we didn't go to the body that time. It went up to the head.
Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Slow it up a little bit.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows.
Hold on a second, Johnny.
Whoa,
did you see that? Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Patterson goes down.
Jesus. Throwing power shots.
And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
You're right, Todd.
Hold on, let me get up from this and read the chats. Yo, XA, what's good, man? Quazim, what's good? I'm gonna jump on Undisputed. What is the update saying? They updated some bugs that were wrong with the game.
Let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, the block feels way more responsive, bro.
To show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one.
I think this guy just tried to quick glitch me. I just quick glitched me. It was great. Let's see if it's still a real thing. Let's see if it's still a real thing, man. Oh, man.
They are going to surrender. No mas. So they will.
All right. Look at him. He only had 28% stamina left. Crazy work. All right, let's see if we get the win. Let's see if the quick glitch is done. It gave me the win, but I didn't get any SP points. It's crazy. Do you not ever use power punches when your opponent is stunned? I use it offline, but it hasn't been working online. I do use power punches, but the thing is about them is it's very, very hard because of the tracking still being a really big problem to land them consistently to knock your opponents down. I'm gonna change my my player card too. I wish they would add some more stuff in here though. This is kind of crazy. They ain't fixed nothing in this update. They can still hit you across the room. That's a desync error, bro. That's not something that's easy. I want you guys to understand. Desyncing is not easy to fix, bro. It's not. Because desync has to do not only with the gameplay mechanics, but also with the connection as well. They fixed the slips a little bit? Yeah, that's what they said. Oh, man. Oh, damn. Hold on, my bad, guys. Yo, Black, thanks for the $10 sticker, bro. I appreciate you. Or the $10 super chat. Slips barely work like that anyway. The slips are almost a different animation. Let's see. Let's test it out. Let's go in here and see. Let me see the slips since everybody's talking about it. You know what? We'll test it out with Lomachenko. I'm just seeing what the animation looks like. And they quit on me this morning and knocked me out of the top 60. Damn, that's tough, bro.
Let's go.
Are you talking about regular slips? These slips? Are you talking about these kind of slips? Yo, his slips. Yeah, it weaves. These right here. Man, JCC really coming out here. I'm just trying to work on slips, bro. flick my stick for the slips. You mean your little side steps? Hit the little weaves real quick. Loma is bad overall. His style of play just doesn't fit this game very well. And part of it is because of the ineffectiveness of slipping. And the weight class that he fights in, he's really short for the weight class. So if you don't have any ability to be able to, and your slipping isn't on point, then you're going to have a lot of trouble. I've been waiting in lightweight rank lobby for 5 minutes. Huh, when I was fighting in lightweight earlier, we found to fight pretty quick. Good job, bro. Keep doing it. Yeah, I appreciate it, Black.
That's his round. You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him get back into it. Now it's a
try to defend
fight,
it.
And he's going to be
Controller settings. Nah.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
I'm not changing my settings because I'm already used to it.
Stick
My
him
muscle
on the
memory
end of
is
the
already
jab,
built into
and
it.
then start gathering your pace and win this one.
There's a way to slip it's a skill. Oh yeah, of course.
Don't let...
It's just not as effective as what it should be. It's more of what I'm saying. You feel me? They need to add the featherweight division for Loma. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Because if you guys look at what I'm talking about with Loma, right? With Loma, if you look at the weight class he's in lightweight, right? So even JCC, who is really short for the weight class, has a longer reach than him. So 65 to 72. You're going to run into a lot of Sugar Ray Robinsons and a lot of Bud Crawfords who have 74 and 72. At 65, you're not really going to be doing much against that. Even Amir Khan, who you see a lot of, right? He's got a 70-inch reach. But then comes his his traits, right? Well, his chin health is really low as well, which is really, really fucking baffling to me. I'm not going to lie. 88 head health for somebody who's only been dropped once in his career is kind of crazy. But you look at his traits, right? He has the Prince, so he has his directional punches are going to be really good. And he also has Untouchable, so his dodge and slip speed are going to be faster. But because the slips are so ineffective right now, you know, he's not going to really be able to do too much damage. But if you go to featherweight, look at now his reaches, right? JCC still has a 1-inch. Marco has a 70. So you really only have 2 people that you're going to have an issue with in this weight class. But they're all closer. There's no like 74 or anything like that. He's going to be a little bit more playable in this weight class, and you're going to have a little bit more enjoyable time. So, yo, what's good, Chino? What's good with this update? Here, I'm going to show y'all real quick. Let me see if I can get it back up real quick. For those of you guys that are in here that haven't watched my video yet. So here you guys go. That's what they fixed. They fixed an issue where punches wouldn't be blocked if the block button was pressed after the punch animation starts. So they fixed the block. They fixed an issue where punches and blocking would lock up when feinting a punch. So basically, if you guys don't use feints, you guys didn't notice that. But if you feinted something other than a jab more than once in like a quick amount of time, it glitched you out to where you basically kind of just stood there and did random shit. And then they fixed an issue where slips and dodges would move in the wrong direction. So that's nice as well. Let me see. Let me check out this defender setting since y'all been bringing this up. Hold on. Let me take a look at it. Anyone that can use Loma in this game is a demon. Yeah, it is. It's really, really hard to use him, Desmond, for sure. Let me see these settings real quick. People, y'all be talking about these. What's different about the defendant settings? It's a fire game changer for sure. What's different about it? Does it feel different though? Yeah, it does. It does. The block is more responsive, which is nice. Sugar Ray Leonard is so much better in this patch. Yeah, he is in the Cal because you're landing at a higher rate. And as the punch accuracy and the punch tracking gets better, he's going to get better. Because that's really his bread and butter is his accuracy. Next update at the end of April. Hopefully, if there's another update at the end of April, then that means we're probably going to get another hotfix next week, which would be really dope. Now I got to re-download because I deleted this joint after the recent update. Yeah, you need to, gamer, and try it out. But all right, my people. Shout out to the 90 people that were in here. I appreciate you guys. I got to hop up off here. I got to get ready to go to work. But shout out to everybody that came through. I appreciate you guys. Make sure if you guys are new and if you guys did enjoy the live to slap that subscribe button as well as slap that like button. It would be much appreciated. I will be back on later on tonight to do another stream for you guys. But until then, my people, take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day, afternoon, evening, depending on where you guys are watching this from. And I will see you guys